said I was legit. Ever since I blew, they all on my. Hey, back then, didn't know I exist. Don't touch my cup, you know how I sip. Hey, got your.
Miles away.
I made her when I showed out my whip. Hey, spent my 10 on my face.
Miles away.
Back then, you out the zip. Blow out his back and then dip. Got a whole party all on the ship. All these 4 things pull out the VIP. Suck, turn up, baby, pour out the milk. Play no high.
Put on 50 ass socks on, man. Yeah. You get 50 of these.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the San Francisco 49ers and the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
We got this.
God, my shit fucked up over here. Facts. You seen that shit, bro?
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh, there with the dance. Thought they could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the
yeah, man, I don't know how.
I will not crash, honey, y'all dash,
I don't like Carolina.
dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold.
All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the Houston Texans. This is taken at his 4. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Come on, man. Stop.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, G. It's just me and you. Let's just let him go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
From the 50, it's Watson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Come on, man. Come on, Mr. Punch that nigga in
to Fitzpatrick, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward, since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
On first down, Armstrong. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
The 2nd down and 10 there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Okay. I'm never going to say, huh?
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Oh, fuck.
Marcus is dead. 19. Go, go, go.
Fuck.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Watson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
fucking Lee Quan out somewhere on the line.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Come on, baby. Let's see
See
what you
what you
got.
got, Lee. Yep. Good. Good.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
I don't want to play by the rules. I got to play by the rules.
The Texans send the punter out, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
I damn sure I want to punt that lab ball.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Now Jones. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no
he
more.
went block that nigga on.
Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Jones. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Smoke anymore, son, Ronald.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 47. They'll try the left side. It's Armstrong. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
You can't shift to the O-lineman.
Kill.
2nd and 9 now. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 32-yard line.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Complete. Smith has it. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
I put number 12 on that nigga too, bro. Yeah.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
None of that running back, the guy that kicked the time and ran that big back.
This is taken at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
I'm gonna go by. I don't know if some other ones fucked up here or not. I know they just sitting up.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling, But which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done? Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
3 down.
Nobody home.
From the gun, here's Watson.
Oh!
Complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
3 down.
Now a first down throw, Watson. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 43. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. 25 yards to pick up there and also a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Got a man open. It's Ross. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now they try the right side here. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. And now it'll be 3rd down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Are you coming? You have to hit us up here.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Blocked up.
And he gets into the end zone.
I'll send them all and they get blocked up.
Houston. A great play
I'll send all them niggas and they get
His
blocked
4th touchdown on the year. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Hopkins with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
That's enough of that, though. Good job.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken at his 4. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 32-yard line.
I just bought that.
And their 49er first down.
Niggas standing there with a fucking...
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 32-yard line.
What nigga gonna do that, bro?
They'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
The first down play, to be frank, nothing short of awful, and now they have to deal with 2nd and very long. Now this throw caught left side. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
They'll set up a throw. The open man is Smith. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. He'll drop to throw.
Oh, good
and the
man.
coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Shit, that was long.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Blocking. It's clear I gotta kill y'all.
Slam. Check. Check 99. Check.
Here's Jones. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Ronald Jones, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Oh, how about this? No good. just his second miss of the year, and our score will stay right where it is.
That bitch had resistance, bro. You see me trying to get that bitch over. That bitch had resistance.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Oh, that's good.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now it's Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick. Here's Watson. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And it's a huge return as he brings this all the way back down to the 15-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
You know what it is.
Play 56, play 56.
You know what it is. Devontae.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
What you gonna do with that,
This is
nigga?
caught by Smith. Touchdown, 49ers. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. The extra point splits the uprights. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
The first job he put together a job too. I forgot what happened when they give us the ball.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Campbell lit up. Campbell it up, man. The fault with you, man. It's a wrap, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a wrap, man. You know what I'm saying?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lip your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. And he'll give it here to his running back. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson.
Come on, boy.
And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. The Texans send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Taken from just outside the 30. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
What is a good play? Where's she at? Fuck it, this is good.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Exit.
Yeah, bro.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Looking for Pettis, but that's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will it be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one now.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big play there for the Niners. And even 50 yards.
I thought you had a big fat one, though. I forgot you said like a motherfucker.
Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Back to throw again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
One back in the game. That's Jones. 2nd and goal. He's going to get it running right. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, the second half, no matter what. Well, it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
No gain on the play. Leads to third and 11.
I'm gonna have to put him back because I don't like him. I'm gonna play him. Fuck it. I like playing in that slot.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Is you Taylor? Nah, you can't know
Watch two. I'm scared.
You do it.
Mike two. I'm here all day.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Brought in by Wheaton. Finds an opening past the 40. And all the way out to the 45-yard line. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else, end up going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up a back-breaking first down.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off near the 44. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to take a shot from, and it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and say, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. From the 22, Watson buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
0.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll run on 1st down.
What the?
It's Armstrong. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Right here, this could be money right here.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
Come on, man.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run.
Oh, your punk ass keep doing that. Just like that. Yeah, man, with your pussy raid on me. Oh, you don't. Oh, shit. That's why.
It's 2nd and 4. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Again, it's Jones. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And now off to the races, down the right side.
I gotta let that
Touchdown, 49ers.
I gotta break this.
Ronald Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Jezzy had control of AP career on Madden. Nigga, AP is big.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Part owner compared to what he did on the niggas, man.
This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Dude, I told him my baby got a little sniffy, bro.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Watson now to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Ross. Back now in Houston. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Practicing his, bro.
Yeah, man.
Out of the gun, Watson. Got him in.
Jones, Cole, and shit.
He's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Can't do shit.
A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does in the best part.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. As his guys are in for 6.
Y'all don't know how they're going to do eligibility and all that shit. Like
well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches, and we've had quoted back to us, when you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not.
It's not going to be the same. It's still, they're going to go from junior to senior. Because we finished out our season, we just didn't finish out like the postseason. So, but like baseball and shit like that, they get an extra year eligibility.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Just signed with Albany. And that nigga, they see their football season, but their season ain't started neither. But
the 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And it's a unit last drive that did it all year round.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big. Right,
if you played out the season,
defensive lineman,
you
know in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well.
I think they get their shit pushed back.
Lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front
what I heard.
and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense
Football getting their shit pushed back. And I think all the sports here really.
They'll go again to Jones. Oh, a heck of a move.
And they said football and be like, almost doing basketball season.
A big run there by Jones. 47 yards. He's had his eyes on 7,000 career rushing yards, and with that last effort, he has hit that mark. What a career.
And that is the number to focus in on, because oftentimes we talk about where do they rank all time. We're not there yet. He's not knocking on the top 10 or the top 20.
That was the season that y'all needed. Y'all beat 2-2.
Fantastic.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the momentum y'all need.
After a pickup of 4. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you?
He made me go
You're
show him a
taking
little
charge.
brother, that's my look, bro. Him with no partner, bro. On 2K, real
2nd and 6.
You know what I'm saying?
It's Colin Smith. 7 yards there and a first down.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw a ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
I remember you was calling the coach a couple times. I was hearing yes, sir, no,
And
sir.
here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down, 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked
had
to
him locked in too, bro. You were
body
locked
language is
in.
important.
Call
And now
me
you're
the
seeing
next
guys
day,
with their hands on their
bro. You
hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out. We've got them now.
Bro. And then after that game, bro, I just went crazy the whole season.
Bro, you were hooping though, bro. You were hooping though, bro.
I was just like,
okay, you know how that shit do, man, when I bucket ain't getting it up like that play. Gotta keep everywhere else, man.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball,
I
because
said,
all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
Drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. Ended up
Just
losing
showing
yardage,
that grind,
even though they
that
completed the
shit
pass.
Good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help
we got
them
the
at
same
contract
team,
time.
so for like 3 people.
They're going to run the jet sweep on 3rd down. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Ain't no corona year in life, you know what I'm saying? How they say this age is niggas time. You know how they just label niggas time and shit like that. For the business part of it, rather.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way, because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit real. Gotta be.
Like, $1 billion. Man, Magic Johnson not there. Backing niggas down with AIDS, man. Like, fuck out of here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Like 2.
Oh, that shit real. That shit nigga.
Yeah, man.
On second
I don't know how
and
they're
15
going to
now. Watson over the middle. That's caught by Ross. And they're able to get this one across
but they
the 35.
I know they got a
Big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. Watson now.
Money.
Perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's first and 10. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. A gain of 6 there on first. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and lead the game out that way.
Eluding the pressure right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he's right now. He's just locked in a really bad
play a zone.
Airing it out deep for Smith.
I would beat niggas in that zone. I hate when niggas
Took
play
a
like
shot
that,
there on first down, but he
That's
couldn't
a
reel
really
it in.
computer guard,
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep
I'm
ball.
telling
The
Big Homie,
secondary
man,
has
I got
had its
time to
struggles
play a
this
long
entire
ass
game.
career game.
Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
A long ass career game, man, and you a whole user.
Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him.
One of my
We are
teammates
inside of 2
Florida, I think
minutes
from
left
Jacksonville.
in this lopsided affair.
Oh, yeah, that's like 5 hours.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on
So
second
niggas
down.
that was in dorms, still in dorms if they want. Some people still at home or shit like that.
Nah, they kick niggas out the dorm.
Damn.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Kick niggas out the dorm.
That's complete to his receiver, Pettis.
Oh, okay. So, yeah.
That
your
one
own
good for
shit.
20 on the catch and run.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
So empathetic for those DBs. And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over.
Mike 2, Mike 2. Here we go, D.
After the interception, here's Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Work to be done here on second and 16 after the sack. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on second and 16. Now they try the right side here. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. 3 yards on the gain. They're going to need to do better on this next play. It'll be 3rd and 12.
I run this shit everywhere, man. I run this shit.
And again, this time to the tailback. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought up a punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
COVID is not the corona.
What is it?
COVID is past. COVID. Some people own COVID. You can't own a natural disease. You can't own fucking pigs. Pigs carry parasitic infection for tapeworms and roundworms. You can't own.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. Yeah, can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to, because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
And has the ability to get better.
So we had action to the very end of this one. The score on the final play that they didn't need to have. They didn't just run out the clock, though. They added to their final total.
Played it all the way to the end, and you know some coaches preach that.
How you get that?
Their teams, that's what I want all the time. And they feel like if they don't do it themselves, they're not living up to the message that they're sending out.
You ain't know that.
So for the 49ers, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they'll have another road date next week with the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for the Texans, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head down to Miami to take on the Dolphins. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Nigga prescribed. And they gave me a military discount from the doctor. You feel me? I got umpteen gun charges. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't no military in my life. Then I got my discount the doctor gave me was he gave me prescribed me PTSD. Like, fuck out of here, man. That nigga told me, yeah, I'm gonna prescribe you for PTSD. I'm not say no more.
He cool then, huh?
Man, say no more.
You know.
Say no more. Certified, man. Big ass over here, bro. I'm talking about walking in the dispensary now, and bitches know me.
That shit crazy, bro. I want to do that shit. I got anxiety, so I gotta read the law.
Man, bro, that shit sweet.
How much that whole cost?
It costed $270. But that's the military discount, so it'd have been $325, and plus the government want a $75 processing fee. So just say $375. You know what I'm saying? $350 to $400, depending on. And you should be able to get some kind of discount from the doctor anyway. So just say $350. You know what I'm saying? $350.
That's lovely, bro.
Yeah, fact. You know, and now I'm Gucci, bitch. Now, like, you know, I ride around with big gas, bro. Like, big gas. Man, stop playing with me, man. I whip up, I put up to my brother house the other day. He talking about his nigga brother, my brother I-20 that be on the game. I am 420. That bitch, his birthday tomorrow on 420. I whipped up on him the other day and pulled it out the truck, big gas. He talking about, look at the bitch. Good Lord, I wish it didn't want to say something to me.
Man.
I can be sitting in my driveway burning this shit, man. Like, you feel me? Like, no cap.
That shit
like, lovely. Like, I can ride and you know, I just can't drive. Because they try to do it where they can do you right. You know what I'm saying? But that's at least my fault. And the police gonna pull me over and tell me I'm under the influence of marijuana. Bitch, like, man, stop it. Yeah. I ain't doing a backflip on marijuana, man. Stop it, man. Look it up.
I was trying to give you one, I ain't lying.
Oh, definitely legal, bro. They deliver to a nigga all that, bro.
Yeah, for real? Yeah. Yeah, they probably gonna feel bad. I hate it for niggas on the first floor because it be flooding on the first floor. That weed is so fucking ass, bro. That shit pissed me off. I'm tired of this shit, bro. I'm tired of facing blunts, bro. Like, be hot like I want to be. I faced that whole blunt last night, dude. Boo-boo ass weed. Hey, Cheese.
What's up, big dog?
You think about that pyramid thing, that pyramid scheme niggas been doing. You know what I'm talking about?
Talking about taking niggas' money and
yeah.
That shit been going on ever. Come like a Ponzi scheme.
That you know niggas been talking about like put 100 in, you get 800.
Oh yeah, man, that shit, man, that's. Hey, white man been doing that for a long time.
I know it.
Long time, dude.
I know a couple niggas that got their money took already.
Yeah, man. That's definitely schematic. Give you 100, I give you back 800. So if I know a lit like that, why wouldn't I just take a stack, put it in the stack, and get back like 8 stacks?
Yeah, ain't no way money that easy. Anyway, you can't get money that fucking easy, bro.
Fuck no. Fuck no, my G. Even if a nigga tell you, bitch, I'm finna take your money and flip it in the street. You know how many times bitches done came to me and they got their income taxes, you know what I'm saying, cousins or aunties, and they got their little 4-5 right there income tax. They want to take 2-3 bands and flip it. Like, hold up. First of all, I got my own whooping going. And then if I take 2-3 bands of yours and flip it, what am I doing with my motherfucking self?
Not a damn thing.
Yeah, you feel me? Like,
how you flip money anyway?
Shit, just investing. Like anything, you know, this is investing. And the word legal just deemed by what, you know, they consider law taxable, basically.
Yeah.
Taxable, anything taxable.
My dad used to do that. He used to flip money, but he never tell me how he did it because he didn't want me to do it. So I guess he's doing some other shit.
Shit, bro, listen, bro. So when I was doing music, right, I had one best group out of Florida 3 years straight. I was on, bro, no, bro. I was with Bigger Rank and all of them. I still got Google shit all over Google with me and Bigger Rank and all that shit. But so one time, I'm at Duval, right, and this nigga I was fucking with, he was a marketing director for what's Slip and Slide, sister company called. Anyway, it was Slip and Slide, right? You know, Slip and Slide Records with Trip that used to be signed to. But yeah, like when record companies, big A&Rs like that have talent production meetings, they'll go out and send like a VP out, a representative, you know, of the company to go out and scout and whatnot. So boom, one more there was my manager, right? Yeah, we was in Jacksonville for about 3 weeks. And then about 2 weeks after that, it was Pro Bowl weekend in Miami. So I mind you, this nigga, I done seen this nigga with guap, bro. Guap. So when we came back from Jezzy, the nigga like, hey bro, let me hold this stack. Nigga like, what? So, you know, I ain't questioning this shit, cause them a nigga, like I say, bro. The whole Jacksonville trip was just on this nigga, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know what this nigga be having going, but anyway, I just get a nigga the band, bomb on here for a nigga about 2-3 days. So he came back and shot me my money, right? So about a week after that, he called me like, bro, Jay, where you at? I said, I'm at the crib, bro. Hey, pack your clothes, nigga, I'm finna come through. We already got our shit ready for Miami. So boom, for Pro Bowl, we leave 3 days early for Pro Bowl. Bro, the nigga come get me, bro. So I go put my pistol in the middle console of the car, or the nigga had an Avalanche truck.
Yeah.
All black. I go to put my pistol in the middle console. I lift the middle console up, bro. The nigga got, I see it's 10 band rolls. It's like 7 of them holes in that bit, bro. I'm like, man, the fuck that nigga got going, bro? On my mama, brother, nigga went there. You how you say your daddy? You feel me? Yeah, nah, it wasn't my shit, you know. I don't know what bro be doing. You feel like I said, I see it to this day. And that's my nigga, bro. I don't know what that nigga had going, bro.
Yeah, my dad owned it.
And I had told him, like, bro, put a nigga on the game. Like, I'm out here in the job, bitch. You whatever you got going, bitch, I need part of that. Bitch, whatever, bitch.
My dad just throw me money, bro. Oh, man, how the fuck you got this money? Because he got a decent paying job. He ain't got no fucking $100,000 job,
bro. This nigga I'm talking about, bro. That nigga ain't had no fucking. When we went to Miami, we stayed at Fountain Blue, right? Fountain Blue is like the top resort in Miami. Might look like top 3 in Miami. The number one club in Miami, right? For all the rappers. My nigga, our room was $3,500 a night, bro. I stayed up there like 2 weeks on my mama. I stayed up there like 2 weeks, bro, on my mama. My room, hey, when I came down on the side of our room, Fountain Blue is built in like 3 towers, like. So the left tower is all penthouse. Every time hey, my nigga, actually, I-20, bro, I'm gonna bring this on my kids, bro. Cracker was hacking me so bad, bro, every time I came down the penthouse side. Cause it's like, okay, imagine like a fucking castle where you got the velvet rope come down the high steps and shit like that. So that's how you gotta come down the penthouse side, right? Boom, they hacking and paparazzi. It's Pro Bowl weekend, so something in the paparazzi, bro. The dude kept hacking me every day, bro. One day the nigga hit me with, "Come on, guy, you gotta play something, do something." Hey, I grabbed the nigga ball. Man, give me that shit, nigga. On my mama, bro. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, bro. He was hacking me so bad, bro. The nigga said you gotta do something, play something. Nigga, some team, bro. Man, you ain't, bro. Hey, bro. I'm gonna bring this up with I-20. My room, right? My room, then the next room on my floor was on the 3 rooms. Down the room for me was Chris Johnson. And on the other side of me was Deshaun Jackson. On my kids, bro. Yeah, like these niggas. Elite company. That's why dude was hacking me like that, bro. You got to play something, bro. Some sports you in.
What you telling?
I ain't telling shit. I grabbed it ball and signed it. And kept about my business. We finna go shopping, bro. Me and my dog, bro. Me and my dog. And then I was down there with my engineer, the marketing director. So I wasn't even really down there with my homie. I had called one of my partners from the city. Hey man, what's y'all called? Music was locked up. I-20 was fighting a big dumbass charge. You feel me? So he wasn't trying to hit the road, and he supposed to have to hit the road. But I called one of my dogs down there, brother, come rock out with me, bitch. Imagine you having one of the best weekends, 2 weeks of your life, bitch, and you out there with the basketball coach, the fucking athletic trainer, and
you ain't got nobody
man, like, come on, man. Our room came with a complimentary chauffeur, excursion, complimentary. No gas, no paying. I can all day whip this nigga around all day just for my room. Like thanks, bro. And they ain't got nobody to get loose with, but these gooks.
Yeah. No, man. Imagine you had your niggas there, bro. I know you,
man, bro, it was Pro Bowl weekend, bro. I told you, listen, Club Mills, right? The #1 hot spot in Miami is inside this hotel room, right? So, in Penthouse, you automatically get entry into Club Mills. But Club Mills, mind you, They had DJ Khaled was the DJ, Roscoe Parrish, Mike Stick was a special guest with Neo performing. You hear that cast? You feel me? So
I'm doing that whole lit.
Man, listen, bro, it was $2,000 a table in there, my nigga. They had a VIP section, 10 stacks of table, right? So my manager, he like, what y'all want to do? Like, he really, like, already had been fed up with this nigga after, like, the 4th, 5th date. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so now I done called my nigga down here. He like, what y'all want to do? Yeah, we want to go in there and just flex. You feel me? Like, bro, I ain't coming out here to, like, you know what I'm saying? Just try to spend up my money with these rap, football, baseball, basketball, singers. You feel me? This nigga flew 5 bitches in from California to come down there and just hang around us. And these bitches came down there and seen all that real money. Y'all niggas got street money. That like, bro, how you know what I'm saying? You flew some bitches down to Cali to sit around you. But then, you know, y'all niggas got some rats. But then they come down here and see these NFL, baseball, basketball, like everywhere. Yeah, man, real money, bitch. You don't try to sell pussy at all, bitch. Oh yeah, but the nigga finna try to get us in the club, right? So we already get in free. I'm like, bro, I'm not finna. It's 5 of us. We was gonna get a discount on the table for like $6,500. So other than like $1,100 a piece. I'm like, still, nigga, I'm not finna pay no $1,100 for no table. To do what we did the other night on the rooftop. We paid $3,500 for a table, but we paid $500 a piece to sit around on the rooftop and just sit around niggas like, you know, all the who's just sitting up here just drinking and just like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about these niggas. Yeah, you feel me? Just $500 to sit down these niggas. Fuck out of here, man. Shit. So they can look over and be like, man, who is the niggas over there? I know McGahee over here. I know him over here. You feel me? Who are these niggas? Like, nah, I ain't on that. I don't even rock like that. Flexing on niggas. Facts. But yeah, bro. So that nigga went in the club, right, for the 10 bands. Well, he went and got a table. They gave him a table for 5 bands. He bought the table. So my nigga I called from the city. Man, that nigga go to King of Diamonds. Mind you, I said we got the show first. Already in this Thursday. And then when you this how it proceeded. When Barack Obama became president, they had 5 floors shut down in that penthouse suite for Barack Obama and his family. That's where they went for vacation. Right after he became president. Facts, bro. So that's how big the hotel is, right? So this is why I'm telling you this, because when you got that hotel room, like you get like big boy discounts at like most of the hot spots all the way around the city. You know what I'm saying? Like all the clubs, all the restaurants, all the everywhere. So when we went to King of Diamonds, we got a King of Diamonds, you know, because we was from Club Blue. We didn't even know that. We got a King of Diamonds for free and put us in the VIP section of the table. Man, me and my nigga had 5 bitches over there, man.
I say y'all have fun like a hoe, bro.
Have fun.
Stupid. I ain't never done no shit like that. Nigga like that bland till I started hooping in college. Really?
Hey, my dog just told me my bro can't say that.
Huh?
Nah, my dog just told me my bro said,
Hey, who you got? Lance still?